Oh, I got a second Jaeger mech there, Core.
Nice.
Um, so I got. So right now I'm using 2 Jaeger mechs, a Thunderbolt, and my Dragon still.
Alright, I'm going to bed, guys. I'll catch you later.
Alright, man. Have a good.
Good night.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
Destroy a base. 1 star. My neck is killing me today.
Do-do-boo.
Do-do-boo, do-do-boo, do-do-do-boo,
Alright, my orders. What
do-do-boo.
do I have left? Well, with myself, I have another decent lance. Everyone's 6 or higher. And then I have one other guy named Squire, who is a fucking 3232. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to hire a couple. Well, this guy has 6. Hire him. He's nothing special. The only Kickstarter I have is called Hackers 2326.
2326.
Yeah, I don't really care about tactics that much. It was an 8. I did find one that was an 8 with lower ones. That would be fine. But a 6, I just don't think it's worth it. For the 2 for everything else.
Yeah.
For his pay. Alright, what do we got for contracts here? Lot of 1 skulls. Payroll seizure. Take the payroll. In the jungle. Alright, we'll do it. Try to get more money than loot, because it's probably not going to be great loot, because it's all one. Oh, yeah, that's right. All 4 of my mechs that were involved in that battle are out. But I have 4 other mechs, so it's okay.
Yeah.
So I'll pilot the Kintaro. No, maybe I should take old Squire. My purple guy. Put him in the quick draw. It's the heaviest tank I have. You had to have had some heat since this. Oh, well, fucking go. Go, just go. Need to grind XP.
Yeah, you need to. Do you still not have your upgraded room as well?
I have the level 1 trainer room. If that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, since I haven't lost anybody, everybody on my crew's like 9s and 10s.
I had that once.
It's pretty great.
I don't doubt it. Ass. I wish I could jump in with just a couple of my mechs. Could headshot your ass. Put a couple bullets in your favorite pilots. Actually, I didn't really have a favorite, but
That would be an interesting gameplay mechanic to where you could jump into a friend's game. Like if both of you had it set, you could jump into a friend's game and like ambush them on a mission or something.
yep, you can bring in one like lower tier.
Yeah,
mech.
like 1 or 2 mechs depending on like the skulls. Like it's limited on how hard. So it's like if it's a 5 skull mission, you could take in like a full lance against them.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's like 2-star mission, you can only take in like one.
A 45 tonner or something.
Yeah, either 1 45-tonner or like 2 25s, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Be an interesting little mechanic. It would be terrible for whoever you're jumping in on because you could literally ruin their Iron Man game, but they would have to set it up to where you could.
Yeah.
So it would be on them. But that would be really, really cool. Because as much as I love this game, I really, there's no point to do the PvP. It's like, oh,
No.
we played against each other. Oh, we created a lance and charged at each other out of free parts. Who cares?
Right.
There was no luck or skill in getting any of those. Because let's face it, sometimes it's complete luck to get parts, and other times it is skill.
Yep. Yeah, tons of luck though.
Yeah, tons of luck because you have to get the mech to drop, but at the same time, there's skill involved because you can just be like, oh, well, I don't care about this and just blow them up, right? Or you can be like, okay, I've got to find a way to knock this guy down without destroying his mech while killing everything else. And, I did that to, I had a Cataphract drop today, 75-tonner.
Nice.
And headshot it like right at the beginning. I was so happy. My AC-20, like I smacked it with my AC-5s and weakened the head, and then I smacked it with the AC-20 and killed it. And I was like, hell yeah, I got all 3 parts. But as it died, my rockets flew in. My 2 lasers went off and blew out its fucking left arm as it went down, so I only got 2 parts. It was a sad day.
It is sad.
I was like, I gotta get a full Cataphract, hell yeah. Get 75 parts right off the bat. I guess I'm shooting this little medium building.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
What can I do for you? I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Let's just take down this Panther.
Scratch another target.
Boom, boom. chest, of course. Of course I would. Why would I hit what I want to hit? Ooh, shutdown alert. I don't think I could shoot like anything.
Shoot something. Shoot your feet.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
I have a big ass mosquito or something flying around my room. Or hayfly. Mayfly, not hayfly.
Could have been a hayfly.
Keep catching it in like the corner of my eye, and when I go looking for it, I can't find it anywhere.
Maybe it's in your eye.
Oh god, that would suck.
Well, that was an easy mission. 125 ton, 135 ton. That was it.
Nice. No, it was just a little 1-star, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Any more contracts here, or am I moving on? I'm moving on. Moving on up.
Do any days go by when you're in battle?
No.
I didn't think so. Should lose a day at least for the battle.
I agree.
Roger that, Commander. Course
At least I don't think you lose a day. You might. I don't know, I've never looked. I've never gone into a battle looking at how many days I have left and then... You know what I mean?
Yeah, I haven't either. What? What's funny?
I just had that the BA 1100
Oh, yep.
the balloons. The balloons.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Visit the store. Does the store change every month?
I think so.
Oh, an assassinate mission. 2 skull assassinate mission. So it's a possibility that there's something big here. I am running out of missions to do, by the way.
Tools, a few pilots, it'll help.
No, it won't. 'Cause
Sure.
then I won't have missions to grind out stuff on. You know what I mean?
I don't.
Like, well, all of my 2 skull all my 2 skull places are 1.5 to 2 skull places. I've been jumping between and grinding all day, and like they're all empty. It's like every month I'll go back there and there'll be one more mission. I'll do it and then instantly have to jump to a new planet. So for me to, I have to go to like the 1 skull missions and whatnot or 1 skull planets and whatnot to find any missions. And you know, they're not worth doing. Well, I mean, for me.
Yeah.
For you, they're great because you're gathering, you know, you still get the experience. For me, for me, the amount of experience I get is absolutely not worth it. And I'm not gaining, like, any money. I guess I'm gaining, like, 300,000 and go, right? Because I only take money, no gear. Yeah, it's just been... I need to unlock the next zones. A bunch of 50-tonners. I was kind of hoping there was going to be something other than the 50-tonner. Oh, he's actually back farther, so maybe if his lance that's guarding him is 50 tons, maybe he is going to be bigger. That would be great. Slap this trebuchet just sitting out here in the middle of the ocean.
It's a good place for it.
Yep. It'd be cool if you knocked something unconscious and it fell into the water, if it like took damage every turn.
Yeah, it would.
Like there's a couple things that I wish happened. I was kind of hoping I could just blow out his leg.
It's just nice.
Huh?
It's nice when you can do that.
Yeah. Well, like my first AC-20 shot knocked him over, so I'm just trying to finish him. There we go. Both legs destroyed. Winner, winner. Alright, Decker. It's your turn to shine, brah. Jump up in here? Hell yeah, you can. Decker has a Thunderbolt with 5 medium lasers and an SRM6. And he just, like, rocks the shit out of anything when he hits. It's pretty great. Ooh. See if I can knock out this hunchback.
Die, Hunchy.
Oh, nope, missed. Hit the shoulder instead.
Yeah.
The wrong shoulder. The opposite shoulder of what you'd want to hit on a hunchback, at least. Alright, Decker. Yeah, I've started using SRMs more often, Core. They're so good.
Yeah. It's
So
a nice
great.
chunk of damage. My Kintaro is outfitted with them. Like 3, I think, of those. 1 LRM and like 3 or 4 missiles. Or lasers.
Alright, Kraken. Let's go ahead and drop him. Never mind, you missed. I'm taking a pounding, Commander. I don't need to know what you do in your spare time, Lieutenant.
You might.
Alright, Glitch. I need you to turn. I'm gonna blow up the crab. I'm so glad I didn't lose her when I almost did.
Yeah, that would suck.
If I lose anybody at this point, like it's bad. I need to hire some more people, but I'm stuck in this. I don't want to hire anybody unless they're a Ronin phase, and I don't know how many there are. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 17.
Are there?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm looking it up.
Just making some shit up. Oh man, I said another buddy. Oh, it's Squire. Squire was injured.
Not Ronan. Oh Lord. Not Ronan herself. Game. Holy crap! There's a bunch of bikers. Okay, there's a bunch. I'll have to look through that. I was only a 65 tonner. What am I gonna get? I say, let's see, another Jaeger mech. Which one is it? The S. It's the laser one, right? It'd probably be better to use that than my dragon. Right?
What's that? It was loud.
A Jaeger, it'd probably be better to use that than my dragon.
Or use both.
Well, I already have 2 Jaegers, and I'm about to get a third, so I'm trying to figure out if I want to use it or if I want to sell it. I have a missile boat, I have an AC boat, so this one would be like, I have my laser boat in my Thunderbolt, so this one would be like a multi-purpose. Which is very possible to do with a Jaeger. It's actually what it's meant for. So I'm wondering if
I'm
wondering if I should replace it with my dragon, because it's gonna be tankier, I'd assume. I don't know. I guess I'd have to
see what loadout you put on it.
Yeah. I mean, most likely it's going to be tankier. Unless, like, I really fuck something up, because these things get super tanky, right? How much armor is on the ones that I have now? 1280? Well, it's only like 200 more than,
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
oh, hell yeah. Knocked out its left leg instantly. It's only 200 more than the dragon in the first place, so not terrible if I don't get it, I suppose. But it technically still would be a bonus to get it. Extra 200 armor is an extra 200 armor. Know what I mean? See if I don't accidentally kill him. Accidentally killed the driver. Beat it with enough missiles, it just kind of poofed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 10 or 12, something like that. Yeah. It was like 12 Ronin or something. Okay. Oh wow, I only got one Jägermech part anyway. Why did I only get one? Oh well, I can finish my another Hunchback and another Trebuchet and just sell them for parts.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander. That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Scrap everything. Okay. Off to Mector.
Calculating course now, Commander.
If we don't bypass the faulty interlock, we're looking at a 17% drop across the board. Practically shouting, you trying to remember how to get drawn into this argument. Apparently, with his technical background, Medusa thinks he's identified a serious flaw in the Argo's secondary power interlock. For her part, Dr. Wada insists the interlock is working correctly. We're lucky it's only 17%. That isn't the interlock. These systems just have missed several centuries worth of annual maintenance. Your plan is potentially expose the entire central core to an overload. Only if it doesn't work. Yeah, not, not gonna have a chance of having it overload in my ship, that's for sure. Sounds like a terrible idea.
Very bad.
There's been nothing good for sale in my dang shop since I bought those 95-ton parts.
Copy that. Red Rover, Red Rover. Send the unknown mech right over.
I hate how when you sell you have to click. You can't type things in.
Yes.
It's like that's why I normally stay on top of things and sell things, but I've letting things go. And now I have like hundreds of heat sinks and jump jets. It's like, fuck you, go away. I don't need that many. I am out of heavy jump jets.
I have to keep buying them every time my mechs get damaged.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yes, it does.
It also cost me $500,000 every month. It's terrible.
Yeah, I'm not even close to that. Well, I might have been closer with the full set of pilots.
Well, I only have 7 pilots. It's because I've upgraded my ship so much.
Yeah, well, I had 9 pilots.
Yeah.
But losing 4 helped my monthly salary go down.
Yeah, no shit. Mine are I'm just spending so much freaking money. It's hard for me to grind these baby missions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you definitely have to go find the big dogs.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Training complete. Mech warrior training complete. Yes.
Hey, I'm finally awake. I'm finally out of my coma, Core.
Woohoo! Welcome back to the real world.
Behemoth and Decker, who have not missed a single round yet, are at 10, 9, 10, 10.
Nice.
And
They die.
then
I mean,
Glitch. And then Glitch is at 9, 10, 9, 10. And then me, who's been out the most, has 9, 9, 9, 9.
still not bad though.
Yeah. And then I got Kraken, who is 8767. Medusa, who's 5557. Mockingbird, which is 5476. And Wildfire, who's 8455. Wait, I have 7 guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't count. I don't take up a berth? Really?
You're the boss. You don't come for that.
Sweet. Yeah, I have 2 full crews. And my backup crew is like probably a 2.5, 3-star crew, I'd say. Being 6s and above basically on everything.
Nice.
I don't want to do this 4-star freaking escort mission. That's just not happening. Excuse me. What happens when you get a crew member to 10, 10, 10, 10?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah, they're just there.
They don't get any bonuses or anything like that?
I don't really think so. Not that I remember. They could have, and I just didn't notice. Or I'm forgetting.
What do they do with their experience? Does it just kind of
Just
build up?
It builds up.
Nothing
Yeah.
to do with it? That's kind of lame.
Yeah.
Don't need to tell me twice.
May have to switch to a different crew when I'm grinding then.
Yeah, it's get a max speed.
Yeah.
That's what I usually did.
I want to finish these guys, or finish this crew before I do it, before I take any chances. Know what I mean?
Yep.
Two little 40-ton cicadas. I don't know what that is down there. Move my Dragoon up and see. Keep calling it a Dragoon when it's not. And it annoys me a little bit that I'm doing that.
Stop it then. Look yourself in the eye and
Well, it's
say,
like
hey.
in every other game, nothing's just called Dragon, right? It's like every other game, it's like you got your Dragoon Riders and fucking like it's just always Dragoon. Boom, dead. These little mechs. You give me no challenge. Run, little mech, run. Bring me your leader. I wish I could get some 2-skull missions like I was before I got some bigger mechs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these 2-skull missions with like a 70-ton mech in them. Like, come on. Oh, there you are. I don't have anything to kill you with. God, you're a big son of a bitch. Oh God, there's 2 of them. I need to deal with this situation before more start showing up.
Good luck.
Alright, I'm back. I got him.
Welcome back.
They're those big bastards. I don't remember what they're called.
I don't know either. Big bastards could be anything.
I mean, they look like mayflies and like.
Oh, gotcha.
But they're those really freaking like, I don't know, silver dollar sized ones. I don't remember what they're called. Pilot incapacitated. Whew.
Mission successful.
Of course, it was just those 3 tiny mechs that I one-shot 1 per turn.
Yeah.
Why would it be anything actually good? Oh, I can finish and sell a cicada. Winner, winner. Do I have to choose something? Like, come on, I don't need any of this shit. Yeah, I definitely need to open up the next zone.
So yeah, I don't know why you're not getting big missions in the Arion or whatever zone, because I'm getting 4 still in there.
I have 1 or 2, like 3.5 Force Goal missions. But I don't want to take on a full Force Goal until I got at least a 70-ton.
Yeah.
That's just foolish. And I sure as hell ain't doing a Force Goal fucking escort mission. Which is what the one I have is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got a couple missions that just opened up over at Ryan's Fate, I guess. So I can jump back there.
Do it.
But yeah, I'm to the point where every I get 1 mission in in a zone. Like every month I go jump into a new zone, right? Or not every month, like depending how fast I clear a zone, right? It depends on when I can jump. But then I'll jump to like the next planet, or I'll jump to another planet, clear out that, jump to another planet, and it's just like I've got like 1 mission per recently. So it's just like I'm not I'm basically just jumping around and finishing like 4 locations, or only like 2 locations a month, because it takes like 12 to 20 days to jump. But yeah, I'm just to the point where it's just like I've got 1 mission, then I have to make a jump, and then I got 1 mission, then I've got to make a jump, and it's not good, man. It's wasting time. hate these ones.
You love them.
No, these are the ones where I have to. I have 8 rounds to get the beacons placed. Do I actually have to do it in 8 rounds, or because it's got the full plus, but it doesn't have the diamond around it or hexagon around it. It says place beacons quickly, 8 rounds. So do I have to place them quickly, or is that like a bonus?
More than likely, it's a have to.
Probably. But yeah, I have to place, 3 beacons. It takes 2 rounds to do each beacon, and you have 8 rounds to do it, which means you have to just sprint at them, right? Holy crap! One of them's really far away. So it's like I got 2 guys that basically stop on the first one and start fighting everything right there, and then the other 2 just sprint right past all the bad guys and just go for the beacon points. Alright, good news is all I've seen is little baby mechs, so this will still work for this. But one of these times I'm going to do this and there's going to be like a 70 tonner waiting for me, and it's just like, yeah, that ain't happening.
You're gonna get destroyed.
How big was that one? A little 20 ton.
Oof, one of those 4 mechs finally finished.
One of those 4 mechs. Oh, the
4 A-Squad mechs.
yeah.
Now I have too many pilots, so I can't pilot all 4 of my things.
That's the hardest part about losing things or losing pilots is your newer pilots don't have near as much health. So if they get bomped on the, even though they have a crap load of armor, if they get bomped on the head 3 times, next thing you know, they're fucking dead. It's like shit. Okay, I have all 5 health bars or whatever, and I still occasionally go down because my mech has so damn much armor. But
Yeah.
they get those lucky headshots or just beat the shit out of you with rockets. That's the biggest way. I'm not gonna be able to shoot anyway, so I might as well sprint. You're almost out of time. These ones are really far away. This one's gonna be close. I may not get this one because I have heavier mechs.
Yeah, they don't move as fast.
Okay, Decker. Can you sprint? Sprinting gets you like 1 square farther. Is it because they're in the way, or?
I don't know.
Oh, I can jet boost over top of them and make it farther and still be able to fire instead of being able to sprint right in the same location and not be able to fire. Okay, me. You're just gonna have to sprint in because you don't. You don't have any jump jets, so you're just gonna have to run in there. But that'll get that one going. Glitch. Alright, let's just go wham, wham, wham. Hit A, B, C. Behemoth. Let's get you into the trees, and you're gonna go bam, bam. Let's hit the Panther. Both the Panthers, because one's in the way of our sprinter. And the other one's just annoying.
Stupid annoying.
Yeah, there's like 825 to like 35 mechs in here. And that's it.
Dang.
A little fire starter. I definitely cannot let him get close to my mechs. Okay. I don't like this at all. My Jaeger mechs are starting to get surrounded.
It'll be fine.
Not really, because everybody else... Okay, that gets me there. Where can this jump me to? Not quite far enough. Okay. Jesus, you're gonna run out of time. He's gonna have like the exact amount of time to do this. Which I don't like at all. That sounds bad. Sounds like I'm not going to get it done. Because I don't know how this game prioritizes its time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So either I'm going to get cucked like the last, possible second, or I'm going to finish this the last possible second. Okay, glitch. I really don't like how they're starting to surround you. That's the problem, and I can't get you anywhere. they're not going to be able to. I mean, no matter where I put her, she's going to have her back to minimum of at least one. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Doodle?
That no. MTL Disney is now live.
What?
It's the Dota tournament. Place beacons quickly. 2 rounds. With 0 out of 1 unit for 2 rounds. So if I jump you down in here, you're going to be in there for 2 rounds. So this should just win. I hope. I could not have, like, done this in any less amount of time. Well, I could have done it differently. I had 1 round where I ran, where I only walked, so I could get 1 extra shot off. So I could have done it quicker. I didn't think it was gonna take me that long to get there, you know what I mean? It's one of those I misjudged, and it could come back and bite me in the ass. Or I'm going to have judged perfectly and look like a genius. Those are the 2 options at this point. And it's not that often where I actually get something perfectly right.
Hostile removed.
They're ticking down at the same rate. I don't... Will it give it to me? Or is it gonna just say, fuck you? Let's find out next turn, shall we?
All weapons committed. Enemy mech destroyed.
I hear ya.
Behemoth. Precision strike that fucker. Donk, 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 donk.
What can I do for ya?
Doodle-doodle.
Joeen?
Oh, I'm still fighting.
Well, that's not weaning.
Well, kind of. They haven't blown up one of the buildings yet, even though they're right here. But I'm getting attacked from 3 sides, where when I started it was only one side. They're all little guys, but they all have long-range weapons.
I did it.
Yeah, you're doing it out there in the building.
Good to go.
This little locust sits lower than the, is sitting lower than this mountain, and I can't shoot it.
Bastard.
It's like my dude lit him, but he can't shoot him. Winner. Looks like Rashad finally came back.
Yeah, he said he's been on the whole time.
No.
Whatever. We were in there with you for a half an hour. You didn't say a word to us. We could hear things happening in your house, so. Did he leave?
Yeah, he just left. Wait, defeat his additional forces. He has an additional force? Where? Oh, there's one more mech. It's a little 35-ton mech.
Full throttle.
Standing by. Acknowledge.
Extract before enemy reinforcements arrives. 4 rounds. Okay, it's gonna take me 4 rounds to run there. I don't have time to go kill that little mech.
You live, little mech.
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna be able to get the bonus, but it's gonna take me all 4 rounds to get there. And I have to extract before. I might not even make it. I had to put that thing so damn far away.
Good luck. Godspeed.
It's gonna take me like all 4 turns to get there, like no shit. Okay, I lied. It's only gonna take me like 2 turns to get. No, it's gonna take me. I may not make it. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be one of those ones where it's like stupidly close. Like, I don't think I'm gonna make it actually. Like, not even joking. I'm gonna get like right next to it, I think. Or like half of my people are going to get in it, and then like one of them isn't.
Mission successful. Oh Jesus, it's 2:30 already.
Yeah.
Time goes by fast.
Yes, it does. But yeah, unless you're ready to do the mission now, I think I might just call it a night. Well, call it a night for the stream at least.
Yeah, I thought I would be, but I don't think I am. I still don't have all 4 of my main mechs in yet. My pilots still aren't leveled up. Yeah, I should go a little bit longer.
Alright. Try not to lose anybody tomorrow. Be ready for next
I don't
time.
go out intending to lose anyone.
Well, you know what I mean. Don't take on any like stupidly hard missions. You know, if you don't have to.
I don't typically try to. They were all ones I thought I could take, but it's the gods of the game. They don't like me.
You know what I mean. Be safe.
All the force calls with my B team. And I lose.
Sounds like something you would do.
No. I only like to go in as long as I know I have an advantage.
Alright, Behemoth. Can you... Is that in? I don't know if that's in.
Probably not it then. Alright, man. But I am off to bed.
Yep, have a good one. Oh, it is in. Whew! Thank God, because I was out of time. It was like the white dot was on the dotted line. Alright, man.
Funny.
Well, thank you for joining me.
Yeah, no problem.
Had a lot of fun. We'll have to play more Forest as well. I am totally down to beat that again. 100%. But yep, we will start off next time with
Ready to go
Liberate Smithin.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Make some more progress.
Mm-hmm. Getting some more big chunk of money. I'm almost back up to 5 mil now, but that can't buy the lives of my dead people.
Yes, it can.
Cannot.
Alright, well, again, thank you, and have a good night.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.